I'm working on the Discord. Cause you guys subscribed me. So now I'm working extra hard. But today, right now, we are going to finish the drawing first. Then I will get back to do the Discord stuff. I'm trying to learn how to use the streamer bot to create reward and create notice for the Discord. So right now the only thing left to do is work on the role. I finished setting the onboard pressure, but I still need some time to do to find out how to let people to select their role again if they don't want to receive notice anymore. So yeah, it's almost done. Then after I finish to make it able to launch the role and really opt in and opt out stuff, then I will release the Discord server. So later we could play together, we could have more activity and not just drawing stuff. So yeah, peace way. It will be done soon. For real. It will be finished very soon. And I don't think I have much time left because I said I'm going to make it happen on May. So yeah, I actually don't have much time. But it's alright. It's alright. We have faith. We have faith. We can do it. And then after the server officially launch, then I will continue to set up the command and the streamable reward, so you guys could check a reward or redeem reward or interact with the model with command. I actually trying to do the happy stuff, the Twitch emote drop stuff. There are so many things to learn on how to use the streamer bot. And I think I saw some people they can actually do some coding for the streamer bot, but I am not that careful, so I need a bit time to understand how it actually works. So yeah, that's basically all my plans in this weekend. Oh, in the last weekend, not this weekend. This weekend will be too late. So yeah, how's your week, guys? How's your days? I hope you have a nice day. Not like me, easy as fuck. Really? Only learning the streamer bot thing is kind of taking all the time already. Didn't I use the brush? Oh no, I used the eraser. Let's explain. So yeah, let's remove the extra stuff from the background first. I still didn't figure out how to draw this background. From time to time, I will draw this stuff. Hello, everything. Like I actually try to redraw this. You see, I actually try to redraw this, but like I'm not happy with the rework stuff. Hello, Soundjack. How much wood would a woodchuck? Oh God, guys, my English is not that good. I don't know what it's called in English, but I know what you trying to do. I will try. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Am I doing good? Or should I try faster? Cause my tongue isn't really work that way. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Hey, you did it! Yeah, thank you. Like the spider web. I don't remember what is the spider web it should be like, but I think there's a version is about a spider web. I think. But thank you for testing me. And right. I want to say is that I try to select a command. So for you guys, you can do some screen cap later on, not now because I haven't finished yet. I can't figure it out how to connect my OBS with my streamer bot. I don't understand why I think I did everything, but they just can't connect with each other. So yeah, I will fix it, but later on you guys can like screen cap or making clip, and it will automatically send to the Discord server. So in the future, if you guys want, you can like keep something or take some screenshot and make some memes or whatever you want. I don't mind it. So yeah, there will be a lot of stuff coming out in the future. In the future, very soon, if I am not that stupid. But it's tough to upgrade into the new stuff. I don't know why, but I am really a slow learner. I just can't figure it out things like the artists. I wish I am clever like them, but it's just too hard for me. I think maybe I'm too lack of patience. So even though it seems like some simple stuff is kinda take me a little bit time. And since I still have so many stuff to do, not just the Discord. I still make rooms for gaming. I know I shouldn't, but I still make room for gaming. There are lots of things I want to play, guys. I can't just work and work. I'm not a workaholic, so I hope you won't be one too, because I mean you do need to be working hard for your future, but life is not just work, guys. Life is more than just working. Like family, like friends, if you have one, not like me. and and there are so many stuff need to be treasured and to explore. So I don't want to just spend all the time on work. That's why I'm so slow. There's so many stuff I want to try. So I kind of distract by a lot of things. But I believe you guys will forgive me. You guys will. I trust you. You guys are so generous to me. You have to. Otherwise I will be sad. I will be depressed. I will gaslight everyone. For you guys not treating me nice. Anyway, that's the plan. That's the plan. And also yeah, something I need to celebrate is my partner finally got his driving license. And oh, I think I said it before, but we're looking for car now, and this, and not just this, the foreign, like forever weekends I will be extremely busy. This is also one of the reasons that's why I cannot focus my weekend on setting up the Discord server and stuff. We are discussing which car to buy. It's tough to find a nice car in UK. Like it is relatively cheap than buying a car back in Hong Kong, but it's still expensive. It's so expensive to buy some nice car. Cause in my opinion, just me, not him, just me. I think we should buy like a very cheap car. So even though if it is damaged, you won't be sad or something. And like carefree car. You don't even need to wash it or anything like that. and most importantly, like I will have my driving license till I'm going to learn how to drive too. But if you give me a nice car, I don't have faith for myself to drive it. I will be too scared to drive a car. I don't trust myself. So I'm like, maybe we should buy a very cheap car. So if you done driving and leave it to me, then I can have a car. Like even if I'm in an accident, even the car is damaged or totally destroyed. we at least won't be sad for the car, and if something happen, I am the only thing you need to pay for to fix. So this is what my opinion, but he think it's differently. He want a nicely maintained car, and he wants something a little bit better, not very expensive, but just like a slightly better car. Kind of like the 海岸冰粉菜莓. No, but he has something in mind, but not yet. He want I think it is a Honda or Toyota. I don't remember. I don't know. It's a Honda or Toyota. It's a Jazz. I think the name is Jazz. 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 The music. Jazz. He want that kind of car, but I have absolutely no knowledge on car. Like I said, I don't even like the branding car. I like old-fashioned car. Like as long as the appearance is like a very old traditional car, I like it. I like something really classic. Oh wait, maybe we can go look for some car right now. I should I change to just chatting and like we could go to the online car market and look for the car together. Anyone up for cars? Any cars left right here? Like I do need opinion on how to buy a car because we both have absolutely no knowledge on what to look for and what should we be careful. Drive trip guide. Yeah, that's what I want, but he said he don't want it to be like too cheap and need to spend a lot on fixing the car, stuff like that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah. I'm going to I'm going to go to the window capture. So we could like go for a little bit car study. Okay, so I think Auto Trader is quite common in UK, and we are going to a car study together now. And like I can't input the postcode because you guys will know where I live. and I think this is asking for a Toyota. Just it's not Toyota, then it must be a Honda. Honda ABC. Honda, is that Honda? Yeah, it's a Honda Jazz. This is what he tried to. I don't want to input my postcode here, so yeah, I might just randomly type something. M is for Manchester, which is the place I lived before, but not now. So yeah, we are not we. To be honest, just him. He is looking for Honda Jazz, but like he wanted at least within 3 years. So I think it's something 221 or 222. 222 have slightly more options, so I guess we start from 220. Do you need any help on setting up DC? I just have the rules and roles not finished yet, so I guess it's almost done. It could be done within this week. Even though I could let you guys in right now, to be honest, but yeah, like too empty. So let me test a little bit more things first. Hello, Lordy. Seems to quite expensive. If you don't look at the miles, it could be cheap. Like this one only drive for 7 7K something miles, then it could be really expensive. But if it is like drive a lot already, it could be relatively cheap. But there gonna be a lot of things to maintain. Oh wait, we can't drive manual because our car is license is gonna be like automatic and also gearbox. This is the new thing, and then so only automatic, the option will be very limited, and you see the price is like instant raise to quite expensive. This car 90k miles already, so it's gonna be a no because he wants something like below 30k. Yeah, we know, but we don't know how to look. Don't buy Tesla on go car. Why? Can you tell me why? Because I am not the one in charge of what model. If you like asking me to what model I want, it's gonna be like I think it is a Benz and very classic type, and I think the mirror, yeah, something like this and this. This is the car, the type I like. It is something classic. You should buy a Rolls Royce. I am not that rich, okay? I can't afford a Rolls Royce. we could only afford cheap car. So I'm like said, how about we just buy Ford? Like Ford is a very cheap and relatively cheap car in UK. So I'm thinking, how about we just buy Ford? But buying Ford then left it to me when I got my license. So I can like having a toy car. I don't need to worry about scratching it or something. Benz it, but he don't want a Benz. It's only me want a Benz, like the classic Benz. but he hated. He like, they are so ugly. The classic type is so ugly. No, a big no. He like SUV kind of car, and I think SUV, and we can't afford SUV Benz, but yeah, he prefers something like SUV type. But we don't really find a cheap SUV, and also yeah, about the second-hand stuff. In UK, there's something called MOT check, and it is a government free to use stuff. So you could like go to check the plate number, and every car, like I think it is after 3 years, after you buy the 3 years, then you need to go to some checking it, and I think the name is already MOT checking, and it will list out the. Do I get an image? Yeah, it will have something like this. It will say when did you check it, and did it pass or fail or something like that, and it will set the miles. So if you buy it from the dealer, then it should be carefree. Like it have to be fixed and could provide the MOT, so you don't really need to worry about the history, I guess. Unless you are buying from a private seller, then you need to be worried, especially if he can't provide a MOT check. So this is the research I did, but and we both like Japanese car, cause like group car in UK is cheap, but the repair fee, the pass is expensive. But Japan car is like the repair fee is slightly expensive than the group car, but the pass is cheaper. I think the pass is cheaper. What is a Mazda? I don't know this name. I don't know car. I saw this car a lot, but the Nissan, this car, Yatan. I saw this a lot on the road, but I don't know him. And Mazda. Nice, this car is ugly. I'm sorry, but this is what come in my mind. This is ugly. What do you have so you can cost this much? Hybrid, I don't like hybrid. Not so sure if it is better, but I don't like hybrid. I don't really think hybrid could save the oil, to be honest. I know how it works. It's like you use petrol to drive a while and it will generate some electric for the engine, so you can have some miles will be run by the electrics, run by the battery, and then if it's run out of power, you will switch back to the petrol stuff like that. But like, you have more stuff to be fixed, guys. If you add a function, it's like more stuff to be fixed. I have bike, guys. You know how expensive is a bike in UK? You see, it costs, unless you are buying some child bike. Otherwise, the car loan, I don't know, this is French, I can't pronounce it. And in Hong Kong, it is the car loan. It's like 100 or 200, at least £200 at least for a bike, which means 2K in Hong Kong dollars. Back in Hong Kong, do you know how much does a bike cost in Hong Kong? Some very simple stuff. And guys, I can't ride a bike. I can't ride a bike, to be honest. I mean, I learned how to ride on some like straightforward road or very wide, and then no one else path, then I could ride a bike. But if it is like on the road, no. I crash on the fronts or on the mountain ones. So yeah, I prefer not to ride a bike. Yeah, it's 980 Hong Kong dollars. You see, this is for child. If like urban cycling, I think something like this. Wow, this is expensive. I think there are like cheaper options. But yeah, like you only need a few hundred, but But in UK, it's like you have to at least, if you don't mind buy second hand, it's like 1,000 Hong Kong dollars. This is relatively nice bike already. And yeah, 600 something. 500 something, you see? And 1.8k you can got some electrical bike. And if you want a electrical bike in UK, I think you at least 300 pounds or more. The price is crazy. I want to reject all things. I don't like cookies. I don't like to left cookies on anything. Safety reason. And no. These are not. This is this correct, and I don't know the difference, but they said this spec is better. But yeah, I don't do bicycles, so I don't know. I don't think this is electrical. I can't find anymore. No, you are annoying. Okay, I can't find a hybrid folding. Is that count as a hybrid? Let's see what is hybrid. Song. I don't think it is. It is easy. I don't think. Yeah, electrical bike. You see, 7k in Hong Kong dollars is 699.99 pounds. Why don't you just make it 700? This price is ridiculous. And it is already 30% off. Look at the price. Look at the original price. It is insane. So yeah, bike is some luxury item in here. So that's why I can't afford a bike. and if I go for a bike, then why don't I just buy a car? Should mountain bike fit you more? I can't ride. I'm sorry, but I really can't. But have many SUV. Must I have many SUV? I don't know. Maybe we could take a look on the Mazda. And this is this is already the SUV. I see. So yeah, vehicle in UK is expensive. and I don't think he like Mazda, because I think we took a little bit look on this brand, and he said this is ugly. I don't know the lie, but he don't like Mazda. His favorite car is Audi, because he said the quality is better than the other. But look, Audi is expensive even for a second-hand car. It's already 20k something miles, and wow, it's quite new. Only one owner. That's why the price is here. So, well, I don't specifically like Audi, but it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Not really good, but okay. Oh, this one is actually nice, but the price is not good. we are aiming like something 20k or 30k. Cause this is the first car, we don't want to spend too much on it. We used to have a neighbor back in Manchester. They got their new car in UK, and like the first day they got it, they already ran out of oil while they are coming back home, and then the second day they crashed to a light pole and the bumper. I think I don't know what exactly called, but in Hong Kong I think they call it a bumper. They crashed to the light bulb and destroyed the bumper. so I I really don't want an expensive car. Audi, then why not buy Vida? What is a Vida? Can I have a full name, please? Cause I saw a Vauxhall, a Volkswagen, a Volvo. What is a Vida? I don't know. I don't know what is a Vida. What is a Vida? Vida cars. Ah, this is a Vida. I saw the full name. Oh, I saw this one on the road too. But what's the special thing about Vida? Oh, I like this one. It's like a Batman car. It's like the I am Batman type of people you drive. I like this one. Is only 28k. Yeah, within the miles. And feature, driving convenience, safety. I don't understand anything. Exterior feature, body color. So it is not original paint, I guess. Audi equals to VW. So they are the same factory. And which one is cheaper, to be honest? So let's see. Let's compare them. Audi, if I minimize the selection, body type, build type, and engine type, engine size, I don't know what size I should look for, so I am going to skip this. And ensuring growth, consumption, and new test. I think this is the miles. So it is like aiming for 30k within. So for Audi, the first car is 31k, and if it is for the Vita, it's just 25. It's really cheaper. It's really cheaper than the Audi. If there's the same quality, I think we could able to consider the Vita. I will ask him. Thanks, guys. I will ask him to look for the Vita. Oh, I like the tires. It's kind of cool. I don't really look for the function. All I check is the look. I just go for the look, whether if I like it. Because I don't understand anything within the car. Wow, this car. Oh, this is the list deal is most likely you need to pay for every month, and it. I don't know about car, but if the house is a leasehold house, you won't own the house. You have rights to live in the house, but the land and the house are not belong to you exactly. So don't buy anything it said this. So you want upgrade or upgrade but expensive? Of course I want something look nice but not expensive. Like the classic car. I'm not so sure. Does any one of you have like watched a movie called Supernatural? This is the first car I think. It's actually a nice car. I'm a fan of the TV show Supernatural, and like I really like this car. Oh my god, look at this, and look at the main character. I like him so much. So yeah, this is the type I like, and I can't tell if the other things this is ugly or this is nice, but for me it is a nice looking car. But you get like how expensive? Chippy, what is a chippy? 我唔實用. Yeah, it is. Oh, is that what you mean a chippy? Yeah, I just like the look. I won't ever able to have one because my partner hates this. He said those cars are ugly. They look so old. They should be driven by some old people. and you know what? I am an old people, guys. I am old. 我有老味, yeah. I have masculine time. Especially when it comes to car. I don't like girls' car. This kind of car is my stuff. And I do actually saw some people drive this type of car once time. I think when I go to the B&Q, it's like a Home Depot stuff in UK, and it's called B&Q. And at the car park, I saw a very, very handsome white hair gentleman. You have to call it gentleman because he just dressed so nice. And the car is something like this, but I think it is something without the top. And that time I keep patting my partner's shoulder and say, look at this car. This is the car I want. And he's like, bro, that is so ugly. That car is so classic and old. No one even able to fix or repair it if anything happens. So that's a no. You can't have this car. So yeah, I don't even have hope or chance to lay my hand on some classic car, but I still like them. So from time to time, I do watch back this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, the Chevy is the brand name. I only know the name is Impala. Okay, now I know. Corvette. What is a Corvette? Corvette car. Nah, this car is too modern. I don't like it. I don't like this kind of car. This is the Ferrari, the Lamborghini stuff, and I just don't like it. Like I said, I do have sit on a Lamborghini or Ferrari. I don't know. I can't tell. There are times I do have chance to sit on one, and I find it is very uncomfortable to be a passenger in this kind of car. I hate it. So And the engines and the vroom, it is too loud. I don't like it. I like silent car. And this type of race car, just a big no. I don't know why there are ladies like to have this type of car, but if my partner is going to get something like this, even though we don't have the money, but if he wants it, I am going to destroy it. His car is evil. they polluted the environment. The noise pollution is just too much. I don't like it. and I can't understand why guys, why boys or men like this kind of shape. It's not even good. For real. It's not cyber. It's hard to describe. It's want to look future, but it doesn't look really future. It just too short, and the headroom is not enough. I hate car without enough headroom, guys. It's too short, and you see, if they are flat, this car is going to be destroyed immediately because he is so short. And UK have flat, and like in many places, unless you are living in the city. But if you are in the city, you are racing car with this power or engine, like you can't fully function it, then what's the point? What's the point to own a race car like this if you can't really use it? I don't understand. This is just not practical. This is a waste to own a race car in a city. But if you are like in the outside area, you are going to face flood and mud, and your car is like, you need to worry about the bottom if the road is too bad and it scratches, something like that. So yeah, that's not a good choice, to be honest. It's not good. And it's not in UK. But still, if you are going to something like London or Manchester, you can see there Lamborghini or Ferrari run on the road, and I promise you, it looks stupid because you only go for a little bit, then you have to stop on the road. Unless your point is just showing off your own money. But that's still the thing to do in UK. Your car is going to be robbed. So what's the point of having a brand car that you can't fully function and need to worry too much on it? C3? Which one is the C3? You mean this one? Am I the real one, or you guys are the real one? You said this is handsome? You think this is sick? Top right one. This one? How is it good? This curve is looking like a duck mouth. I don't understand this curve. This curve is destroying the whole car. I mean, if it is something like... Can I have something nice in this branding? I mean, every branding car must hate me. If it is something like this, it is better. But this one, no, this is hideous. This is bad. This is a bad design. For beauty standard, this is bad. But for airflow, I think the airflow is good. But it is ugly. Maybe or something like this. This one is fine. And this one is fine too. I picked the red one. Did I pick the red one? That one 3.9 miles. What? Which one? Which one do you mean? There are no one saying miles in this page. I am lost. This one is too classic. If I just want something not classic, not really classic. You mean this one? 3.9 million, guys. This is 3.9 millions and it is USD. This is way expensive than I could afford. So now, oh, this one is okay. But I think it is the same as the other one. And I don't think this is my brand. This is the type of Batman look like car. The car that, oh, this is the Barbie. I think this is the movie Barbie, and this is a coffee. So yeah, I don't think any. Oh, this one is nice, but I think I saw the red one and I already said it is nice. You see, I love classic. I love cars. Like every time I go to a restaurant and I don't try the food I like, I usually order the food that they put their name on. Like if you go to a nice restaurant and if they have like a pizza or spaghetti, there's their name on it is like the signature stuff, then I will try it. Cause I think if you can't make your signature nice, then everything else is not going to be nice. 3.9 million, yeah, okay. What do you mean? What you said? So okay, that's right, cousin. The problem is you can't find any parts to repair your Kasuga. Yes, that's the problem. I can't find things to repair it. That's why I can't buy a Kasuga. That's why I'm forbidden to in charge on picking cars. Because they know my partner know. If he let me pick, I will pick something too classic, too old. Even though if we could afford it, we weren't able to fix it. Hong Kong have many old bands only put in parking lot, and what a waste. But at least they have copyright, not like on the street. Otherwise the car will be too poor. you can't let the wind and rain to damage the car. Not in UK. UK people like to park their car on the road. They don't. Even they have a garage, like my neighbor, they do have a garage, but they never park their car in garage. I think their garage is like a storage or some sort of that, but they don't use it for the car. Even though my neighbor, I think one of them have a Land Rover. Yeah, they have a Land Rover. This kind. I think it's this one, but in black color. They just park on the road. They have a garage, but they don't use it. I don't know why. And funny things, when I walk around the neighborhood, I saw there one house. They have 5 cars, and one of them is an ice cream truck. For real, they are guys. Is a ice cream man in my neighborhood. It's literally something like this, and I finally understand why. Every day around the same hours, the ice cream truck running around in our neighborhood, and I didn't check if whether he really is selling ice cream, but I think it's the same guy owning the truck. Land Rover should be cheaper in UK. Yes, it is cheaper, but still very expensive. I can show you. Land Rover, and I could set any to here. Like, look at the price: 40k, for 26k, 23, but already drive a lot of miles. And 21, 26, 21, 25. Like, this is the boat of our budget. So yeah. And Land Rover, they are like thief target and robbery targets. So unless you are really nice neighborhood, then don't get a Land Rover. Otherwise, it's gonna be, there will be something missing in your car. Do you watch Harry Potter movie that Ron raised the actor that he drive ice cream truck and gave ice cream fee in UK all the time? Yes, I do. I do watch Harry Potter movie first of all, and yes, the actor do have an ice cream truck and give out ice cream. Rhyme with the ice cream truck. This guy, yeah, I know this guy, but I never met him. I don't know where he sold his ice cream or where he gave out ice cream, but I never saw it. I wish one day I do meet him on the street, like Benny the Bumblebee. I like the what the movie? The Sherlock Holmes, BBC Sherlock Holmes. I like that. Martin Freeman and Benedict. You guys understand why I like that show, so I'm not going to elaborate. National couples. So yeah. But I have evocule have some issue. What is evocule? What is this? Range Rover. I don't know, because Range Rover is not on a target. and it's just my neighbor car, so if even they broke down, I don't really care. I am not the one going to pay money for fixing the car, so yeah, whatever. It won't cost me any trouble, so it's okay, it's good. and if you really count all the roof cars in UK is relatively cheaper than Hong Kong, but the thing is, even though they are cheap, but they still expensive. It is still expensive. Oh, why you are 12k? Because you are 80 miles. That's why you are cheap. And you see there's some cars still run on diesel. BMW or Porsche. Porsche is so expensive. I don't even need to check. I know Porsche is expensive. You see the price? Not even a Hong Konger could easily afford. You see, oh, this one is actually nice, but look at the price. 84k. 84k. It's impossible, but I like this one. I really do. and 67. I can't understand why people spend so much on the car. How about BMW? BMW is more realistic. 19k actually. This one actually fine, but it is a hybrid. And this you check cost in yen. Okay. Porsche and copy. And the model. Oh, this one. You said it's cheaper. It is cheaper. You said this one is cheaper. This like luxurious freak. No way, this is cheaper, guys. No. This is terribly expensive. Wow, look at this price. No way, this series is cheaper. I rather to look at the BMW. BMW is like more realistic. Like BMW, this one is fine. A little bit out of budget, but this one is actually fine. I'm going to save this one. And is there anything so good? Even though it's not good, the mile is too much. 15, but 26 is too much. 26k is too much. 17, 33. I'm 15, but the feels is not okay. No one is using diesel anymore. This one won't be trendy now. This is X1. Oh, I don't know about it. I don't know what is launch. I just looked at the appearance. So when is the X1 launch? Maybe 2024. When is X1 launch? It's a great buy. Thank you for supporting my French conversion for 5 years old. It is at least a 5-year cast. So it won't be till he lies. The dealers lied to me. The dealers lie. This 60 miles too much. 19 something, I think 19 something is okay. Petrol is okay. Automatic SUV. 24K actually good. But this is a X1 again, and this one is really good. Just if he doesn't lie to me, it is actually good. X1 seems okay lah if you want the SUV type. Well, I don't have a type, but it just look good. It just look right to me. I don't particularly like the SUV type, but it just seems the right car. I'm kind of like I judge it on the first sight type. If it's look right to me, then I'm okay. If the look is not okay, then I won't even check the spec. Because it's not okay, then I will go for the spec. This looks like a really big nose. A peg type of nose. I don't like this, but the cars will be fine, I guess. The cars will be fine. Well, the rest of the car is not really my type. I do like the Japanese car. I think the Japanese car is a little bit cute. The Nissan is actually looking good. I don't know why, but there are lots of people in UK. They drive Nissan. It's like the very common car in here, and I thought it should be cheap, but my partner said if you want a really nice Nissan, it is a little bit expensive. And I think Korean car, the Hyundai, this is Hyundai, the Korean car. This one is very common too. Any Alpha in UK? Yeah, they do. They do have one. And model. This is the model you can find in second-hand market. So this is a little bit expensive. Very similar to BMW though. But the headlight is weird. Look at this feet light up. It's not looking good, and I don't know if these are like that. This is kind of like a robot, old-fashioned robot. And what is this exactly? Real automobiles. Italian luxury car. Fun fact, when I check for cars, there are a like YouTube channel that guys who buy like a lot of cars, like at least I think he at least buy 100 cars in a year. So he said if you're going to buy a car, avoid Italian and French cars because they are bad quality. Hyundai then back here. Well, he don't want any Hyundai because he don't trust the Korean car. So yeah, that's why he won't buy any Hyundai. And if I'm going to buy Asian car anyway, I'm going to buy Japanese car. I prefer Japanese car, to be honest. I do like Suzuki back in Hong Kong, but he don't like it. He said it is too small and there are lots of issue in the car. So yeah, he is not going to buy Suzuki, but I like it. It is cute. Suzuki is cute and there are lots of colors. Like, why don't you like Suzuki? It is a SUV. I like Suzuki. First of all, it is a Japanese car, and second, Suzuki is cute. So yeah, and wait, I think there are very small car in UK. I saw it once on the road. This one. I do saw this one in the Costco. I don't know what is this car, but it is funny as freak. I do not agree, thanks. What is this car exactly? BBC Top Gear. Okay, but one thing is not it's a car. Yes, it looks like one having 4 wheels and all, but how to pronounce it? Google Chinese. Citroen. The Citroen ME is actually designated as a quadricycle. What? It is a bicycle? This is a bicycle? Okay, quadricycle is not really bicycle, but what the fuck? This size having a whole host of regulation need to be classed as grow-up vehicle. but they need to park in the car park, right? It's just like flat 500. 500. Never heard of it. What is it? Flat 500. Nah, not so locally. It's a lot bigger. But this one do have a little bit similar. It looks like a toy. It's like a toy car. This car is funnier. And I just saw once that people actually driving it. This is so cute. It's something suitable for me. It's like the car for people who just start to learn driving, or they just get their license like the first time in their life. It's like a beginning car. It's easy to park. And I think shifty chip. Let's see if we could find it on the market. Let's see. Yeah, they do. It's just 5,000. It's just 5K. Okay, if you really count, it's just 6K. At 70 miles, he barely been drive. This is the dream car. I'm going for this. If I ever can able to have my own car, I'm going to have one of this. But electrical is not a problem. Electric is not a problem. I have outdoor park, so yeah, we could charge it. And I won't go far anyway. This one is even better, but it is too expensive. It's only 9 miles. Why people seems to hate it? Like they don't really drive it out there. If it is me, I'm probably just home and city center and going home. Oh, this one is looking more normal, but if 5K, I could get this one. They look the same, and this one have even less miles. So yeah, you don't deserve 5K, my friends. You don't. I found my dream car. Technically not a car, but yeah, I find my dream car. And then once in Manchester, I think I saw some really like handmade car on the road. It's nothing like this. It's more raw. Like they just build it and they don't even have license to drive it. It's something like this. Yeah, one time, just one. I do saw something like this on the road. They do seems like they hand built the car. and they put on the hi-fi stuff on the back seat, like rocking on the road. There's so many weird stuff happened in Manchester. Big city, so weird people can buy those. I don't understand why women always want new car. I don't want a new car. Come on. This is not a new car. They are all second-hand car. But if it is something that drive less, then it probably less something to replace or fix. So that's why people want a less miles car and relatively new, because you don't want to fix it too many times. And as I said, every cars after 3 years old, they need to go for an MOT check, and that check, I think it is expensive. Let's take a look. MOT checker. MOT. Or should I just do MOT test free? How much does an MOT cost? Like 55 pounds for a car, so it is a little bit expensive. Consider it like need to test every year. So that's why people want to buy something relatively new. So the car maintenance fee is slightly cheaper, I guess. And the road tax also, the road tax in UK is expensive, not even mentioning the insurance. Like you have to pay at least around £200. And if you lived in apartment, I think the apartment parking lot is expensive. Insurance, car insurance to be specific. You see, people you need to ask how to cheapest. A franchise is 600 something, and it will change depends on your job. there are some jobs in UK, they do have cheaper car insurance. So you see, I think the teachers or the IT consultant is slightly cheaper, and election is cheaper. Social worker is paying a premium. I don't know. This is the insurance. No, I think this list is here. I'm living in a house or an apartment. I'm living in a house, so I don't need to pay for the parking lot. But I know there are lots of people still live in an apartment, and even though they bought it, there are some people, especially some relatively elder people, they prefer to live in an apartment because their living style is still very similar in Hong Kong, so they do bought an apartment to live in. So they have like a lazy security, a swimming pool that's not going to be released in any time. That's what I know. Yeah, some people I know they do bought apartments, and it claims to have club or swimming pool stuff like that, but it never opened, and I don't see it real in any time. So apartment is not really a good deal in UK, but if you can't switch your living style back in Hong Kong, then well, pick an apartment. So yeah, talk about the insurance. Like lawyer, they have to pay 400 something. Solicitor is something very similar to lawyer, is also 400 something. And recruitment consultant, maybe because they do need to drive on road, is 800 something. Designer, the job I used to be, is 700. It's lucky I don't need to be a designer anymore. Social worker 700 something because they need to drive on road very often, I guess. So who's have the cheapest? Developer, programmer, software engineer, they have the best deal. So it really depends on your jobs. You have really different insurance. I don't know why designer costs that much, because we don't know how to drive. But yeah, why senior engineer is like this, but engineer is like this? I don't understand. Landscaper is here, so it's not about how many times you need to drive. Office manager, area manager, sales manager, receptionist. Even receptionist has cheaper fee. The designer, they're basically the same. So yeah, I don't understand why it is like this, but if you get IT job, you get the best deal. but IT manager is over here, and other things under the IT manager is over here. I don't understand why. Like, it's absolute nonsense. And if you're a graphic designer, you are here, then what the designer here means? What's the difference? So they are really specific on the graphic designer, which I don't understand why. But now you know, the insurance in UK is weird. So what else about the car? Oh yeah, the car park, the parking lot. The parking lot actually is still way cheaper than Hong Kong. Parking. Maybe I should type parking lot fee. Like in Hong Kong, if you want to park in the shopping mall, it's like at least a few hundred. But in UK, you can see it's most likely you can just time tens, and it will be Hong Kong dollars. So it's like it's $7 in Hong Kong dollars, $7 per hour, $8 in per hours, and you see this area is slightly expensive, but most of the places is like just a few dollars in Hong Kong. Yeah, the city in London, of course, they are the most expensive one. And if you drive in London, I think this is just surreal. London driving charge. I think they changed like last year or this year's. I need to pay driving. Yeah, this is the congestion charge because there are too many cars and they have to do the congestion charge. £50 a day, and it's charged by zone and time. No charge between Christmas Day and New Year's Day because you can't even drive. There are so many roads is blocked because of the Christmas market and the event. So you won't actually drive, and people is taking public transport back to their parents. They have Parents' Day on the Christmas and New Year's. So I guess this is why they don't charge on the holidays. So if you have to pay extra £50 a day, this is quite a heavy spend in UK. Like you can have a really nice meal in a restaurant for £50, and if you cook by yourself, you can buy really good stuff like Wagyu, the Japanese beef. I think not really very aware how much a Wagyu costs, but if it is £50, so you could probably buy a lot of stuff with it. So don't drive in London, I guess. So what's the cheapest car parks in the UK per hour? Chester is a very nice old city. I think they are like shopping, a discount shopping mall for the big brand over there. A very famous traveler city. So there are lots of people visit Chester, and it's around something like below the Liverpool. Yeah, if you have time and if you come to UK, bring your girlfriends here. I think she will be happy. If you have girlfriends or wife is into the branding stuff, I think she will be happy to visit there. Because most of the branding in UK is cheaper than in Hong Kong, I guess. So yeah, you can bring her there. And Birmingham is quite famous for Hong Kong people too to move there. So it's most likely Chester, and the most expensive car parks in UK, of course, is London. And Liverpool is too. Liverpool is expensive. Okay, I didn't think Liverpool should be on this, but Liz is on this. I'm not surprised. But I still don't understand. Liverpool is slightly expensive than this. This is under reconstruction lately, so the looks is like more modern now. So I understand why this is a little bit expensive than the other, but Liverpool is still old-fashioned, I think. So I don't get it. Oh, football. Yeah, don't visit Liverpool and Manchester during the football season unless you are football fans, because they are just too crowded. Like you can't find any proper transport without people is drunk. Like there are lots of drunk people every time the football starts. I can't find a really nice Leeds city photo. Like, yeah, under reconstruction, I visited them once. I feel like it is a very nice place to live. But I am not in Nice. FYI. I don't live in this. And this is like a student city. The shopping mall, the shopping mall center, I think they do have something like study room stuff in the shopping center. Like for the university student, they are like in the library in Hong Kong, we like have a study room at the corner, something like that. There are computer and electricity for you, and very silent area so you can concentrate. There's something like this in the shopping mall too. So I feel like this is a very student majority city. So the shopping mall is actually looking nice. I like the skylight stuff. It's also feel like very Edinburgh. If you ever go to the Edinburgh shopping center, it's just like this. Actually, most of the shopping mall or streets because it's not technically indoor, it's like semi-indoor. They are like this, very large skyline on the top, but most of them are not really well maintained. So Edinburgh and Nice have the best skylights. Maybe there's something else in other cities, but I don't really have chance to visit other place yet. But we will have cars soon. I am going to have travel, like the road travel. So I guess we will know more later in the future. And I have visited Newcastle. Newcastle is very nice shopping mall. Not this one. This one, yeah. When it is like Christmas, it is very beautiful. Like you are in a Harry Potter movie, some sort of that. Beautiful. But I don't really find any photo of it in the Christmas time. But this shopping mall is good. Just fun, you know. It's like a perfect place to take a picture. Because the architecture is pretty. It's like classic in a fantasy or something like a magic world type of classy, but it is not something you will find old and out of date. It's just like a classic European style, classic British thing. So it's not a big mall. You can go to take some picture just for once. Oh, this is the Christmas. This is how it looks like in the Christmas. So it is really nice. And Newcastle is a beautiful place too. Why am I doing travel suggestion? Anyway, Newcastle, we could take some picture. Here, this river is beautiful. So check it out if you ever have chance to visit Newcastle. This is like the biggest river. You won't miss it in Newcastle. And then I don't have chance to go over this side the last time I visited there because I am just like a company with my partner when he back to his office. You like Newcastle too, right, Naughty? So I'm looking for chance to go back there once more time because I really want to go there, go to the other side to check it out. And Newcastle, I think that's all for the Newcastle. The next time we go there, we will have cars, so I think we can go somewhere not near the city center, I guess. Plus, Newcastle is big too, like, and it is near the ocean, so there must be a beach. I like visiting seaside and York. I want to go York. And I think there's some place is near to the ocean that you can have some sea lion. I saw on the metro notice board that there are like wild sea lion around the east side of the UK. Sea lion is not York. Or maybe it is Sheffield. Sheffield Sea Lion. Well, I should go for the maps. I like wildlife. London is not London. I think it is something around here. Or here. Let me check. Yeah, this place. You can see they have sea lion. I want to visit here. I like animals. So you can see how cute they are. Look at this. They are so fat. Like a cylinder. And I know you shouldn't pet him, but I really want to pet them. Like anything else? I think I just saw a photo there, like 100 sea lion on the beach. Let me check. I think I just saw it. Like 100. Yeah, this one. Look at this. Look at it. Like you will never able to see back in Asia. I want to go there. This is so cute. How can you not fall in love with them? And they do have a proper bridge over here, cause there are a place called Britain, I think, in London, in the South London. Yeah, Britain. Britain, yeah. This place, they have a beach, but that is stone beach. Like there are people all over the place. It's not really a comfortable. Cause I prefer a sand beach. Like you can see, it's all stone. I don't know why people can walk over there with their feet. I can't stand it. It's hurting my feet the last time I walk over there. and unfortunately, the last time I go there is like raining day, so there are not much people, and all the shop is kind of like all closed, and nothing else to see except the view. But the view over there, I don't know which ocean is facing, but it is beautiful. It's like you can feel yourself is so small, and the nature is so awesome, kind of beautiful. And this is some kind of a park stuff. I walk on there and I am so scared. Cause you can see the base is all rusty, and the wood on the decking wood is kind of like rotten or damaged, and people is driving the truck. I don't know what it is. It's like the warehouse car, something like that, on the road, on the deck. So it's like it's going to break down anytime. This park stuff, I don't trust it. I'm so scared of this one. And I don't know I don't really understand why they are like abandoned structure in the middle of the sea, but it's kind of beautiful, I guess. And I think it is like a sightseeing point over there. It is like this really middle in the ocean, and I think it is used to have a beach to connect because there are few poles over there. So this is Britain. Go there when the weather is nice. Otherwise, there are nothing to see. and there are few hotels is facing the sea. I guess you can stay there if it is not very expensive. But then I still don't have much time to visit UK yet, cause I don't want to travel alone. I'm waiting for my partner at the cars, and we could really enjoy our road trip. And York is a small town over here, and people said they have a lot of attraction, so that's why I wanna go. But I do wanna visit some place like this, rather nature point. But my partner don't really a fan with nature, so I don't know. Maybe I could have chance, or maybe I just won't have chance at all. And Glasgow, I still haven't been there yet, but I want to go there. Edinburgh, I visit them in the Christmas. Very nice place to visit in the Christmas. They have the best Thai food I ever tried in UK. It's really owned by Thai people, I guess. Forgot his name, but it just the best Thai food. Maybe I could do some research on Edinburgh. Edinburgh actually have a lot of Asian over there. They have like Japanese restaurant and Asian restaurant. In Thai North Kitchen, I don't think any of them is the thing I got. Well, it's not really a good time to search for Thai food. So you can skip the harbor because not really a lot of stuff to stay unless you want to check out the Royal Yacht. But I think the entry fee is quite expensive. Yeah, it's £20. It's a little bit over to just visiting a yacht, I guess. I could just go to like shopping mall nearby, and they have like a Lego model or something. I think that is more interesting than the actual yacht. But then I really want to go to like the other side. Was there like a beach or something over here? Oh, it's a wildlife park again. I don't exactly remember where it is, but I think there are some very nice beach. Yeah, this one I guess. It's nice to go visit, but it's like too far away, and we spent too many time in the center for the Christmas, and we just have 2 days, 1 night, so we don't really have a deep walk in the Edinburgh. And there are lots of places related to the Harry Potter I still not yet visit. So I guess Edinburgh will be like have to go there a second time. And London have the I guess it's the Harry Potter movie center. Like they have the stuff that creates Harry Potter. I guess I don't remember the name. Warner Bros. Studio. Yeah, this one. If you are Harry Potter fans, you have to go to this. It is awesome. The experience is awesome. It is expensive, but it is like a must go if you like Harry Potter. So yeah, a lot of the Hogwarts models is Tula. The Hogwarts model is really nice. And I think there are something like this. It is picture taking points and a lot of feature. Like I like the model stuff like this, and I actually want to learn how to make some stuff like that. The sculpture thing, I like making sculpture, but it is like you have to spend a lot and try and errors, so I can't really do sculpture. So yeah, that's basically what I know about UK. Yes, my partner said he will bring me there one day, but not yet. So I guess I still need to wait. Okay, guys, this is enough. Get back to the business. Like I really wanted, I really intended to at least finish a little bit on the drawing. So let's get back to the drawing. I guess I could like finish 1/3 of it. I'm not so sure, but I guess I could try to work harder. And after this, I do actually think about maybe we could set up the Discord together, but then I really want to leave it as a surprise. Even though it's not really something worth to surprise, but yeah, I want you guys like having a nice visit or travel in a Discord. So then I do make a channel like you guys could like make a wish or something like that. So you can suggest what you want to see me doing on stream. You can make a wish and I will judge. I will judge whether I could do it. If I am fine with it, most likely I will do it. It just like 2 or 3 days more. 2 or 3 days more, it will be launched, and I think it is fine. I guess I asked Karpak and Yula like a tester, the first to help me to test the server. I finished setting up the notice board yesterday, so it just like I need to set up the roles and the permission, double check the permission, and everything is fine. And if anyone want to be like a mod or something for the server, please let me know, cause I don't think I really have time to maintain the server, like because the time difference, like the most active time of all the people here, like most of them are Asian, I know. Like I don't really have time because I am asleep, so I will probably need some people help me to make sure there are no issue while the time I am absent. Probably will ask Kapak help me too. Due to the time difference, due to the time zone. But then everything, I guess it will be fine. Too big, the brush is too big. So it's really not much setting need to be done. And to celebrate the Discord server is set up. Guys, what game should we play together on this Friday? And I am still thinking to ask here, ask them like have regular games to play together or regular activity. But we know Rehan is like on a trip or something. She didn't really tell us, but we know that she is not home. So she will be joining later, but in the meantime, we could do something together with Kappa and Yula. But Yula is busy. She have a job. Not like me, she have a proper job. So every time we come off activity, we are like need to wait almost the last minutes to have a confirmation that if she is available. So even though I want to do something with them, I am not so sure they do all have a time. Maybe I should draw the shirt first, but whatever. Whatever! Just do what I want. Cause if I draw the shirt first, drawing the skin will be a little bit difficult to make sure everything stays in line. And I think it will be fine. I could manage to do that. I actually want to try a different style too, but then I will like taking more time on this one. So I stopped trying, and I think I will try it on the next illustration. But then I don't know what to draw on the next illustration yet. Cause I really want to have a new model. I want to make a granny model, guys. Like I said, I want to make a granny model. So I'm thinking. I'm just thinking. Not actually doing it yet. but eventually I will. Have a granny model in the future. And then... Oh wait, I know what to draw next. I own you guys a subscriber badge. I need to do that first. I restarted my password? What the fuck? I can't do that. I don't want to restart. I already restart again. For real. I don't really like to start everything over. And most of the game I am like I just play it once and then I will never open it again. Because I think the story is end. The journey ends there. And it's like a life choice, and if you make a choice, then you should never fix it. Whatever it is what it is. So I now it's 16 level. You are too brave to do that. I can't start again. I don't want to experience the level of shit again. It's too much pain. It's too tough to do everything again. And oh, what did I want to say? The only game I do wanna try to restart is Cyberpunk, cause when the time I playing it is just too many bugs, and I don't really have a very nice impression. But I know the bugs basically are all fixed, and everyone said it is a great game now. So I do wanna try to restart the game. But I don't want to do on stream because I am really sucks at the games, especially on the fighting part. I only do the hacking stuff, so like you won't even feel exciting for me. So yeah, that's why I usually play the RPG stuff alone. Oh yeah, and Skyrim, the Elder Scroll is the only game that I restart again and again. Because when I was small, I played the game in my brother's computer, and the save is gone. I don't know why, but for some reason the save is gone. So right now I can afford my own Skyrim. Then I'm playing it and try to finish the game. But you know the game is very long story and very like numerous mission that's unable to count and finish, especially include the side quests. So it takes me a lot of time. Still haven't finished yet. But I want to finish Skyrim one day before the Skyrim 6 announced. I probably will buy Skyrim 6 at the moment they release it. Unless it costs me like 500 something, but if it is like around $400, I will buy it at the day it launch. I will buy it because I am an Elder Scrolls friends, like a die-hard fans. And I also want to buy the Commander. You guys know the Commander? It's like a very old game, but do anyone know it? It's really old, but I think if you are like 80 something, born in 1980 something, you will know it, because it is around that era. It's like my father ages game. My father and brother teach me how to play computer games, so it's not really my fault for me being a little bit game addicted. They teach me how to play. And I think the first game I ever played on computer, some sort of like running on a Windows Me or Windows 98, some sort of like that. I can't really remember which version it is, and it is like shooting laser, and you're controlling like something like a airplane and shooting laser to the boss and going through a tunnel. I don't remember the story, but I think it do have a story because the boss do have some sort of image and stuff like that, and even they are just some normal game. But back then, they do try to put a story in the game, I guess. Your age. My family have computer in relatively early ages. My father, he used to, I think I could call it, used to be a very technical focus man, I guess. Cause my mother said, I don't know, but she said my father, he bought computer is almost like the time computer just started to launch and become famous. He like buy a computer in relatively early stage. Because when the time we use computer, my family used the computer, I think my classmates, they don't really own one, or they just not own many. They don't have many computer like my. Cause I'm really terrible at maintaining computers back then, and virus is like starting to be crazy, and it's happened everywhere, and the firewall stuff is really not that good back then. There are like several computer parts that I break down that very often. I destroy several computers because I don't know how to protect it, and back then the pirate games or some sort of that is really famous back in Asia, because it's hard to find games in the Western countries, so pirate game is relatively famous and common at the age that computer just come out. But we do have a Diablo. I think it is a real Diablo games, I guess. Even though I thought it is a pirate, but think of it, it should be the real stuff. The only reason I think it is pirate game because my brother used something like a golden finger or some sort of that. He changed the stat of the character. I still don't know how to do it, but yeah, he changed the stat of the character, and that's why I think it is pirate, because if it is real, you shouldn't able to change it. That's what I thought back then, but I know it is not real right now. You can change it even though it is the real game. Your brother older than you? Yes, my brother is like 10 years older than me. So that's why I don't have friends in my family. Every family meetings, I am alone. My brother is 10 years older than me, and all of my cousin is like 5 or 3 years older than my brother. So I am like abandoned by everyone. They play poker game without me. I want to learn how to play poker game too, but they don't let me play it. Anyway, so what did I go for? Yeah, like I destroyed so many computers, and at the time that my brother and my father refused to help me fix it, they need me to learn how to fix my own computer. So I do know how to assemble a computer without help, and I assembled my own computer. I do have the ability. I don't need boys help me. I can do my own stuff. I am an independent woman. I won't cry for help. I can even do better than the boys, but not better than my panda because that used to be his job. He used to help people work on the computer stuff, so he's still better than me. Damn. I want to find something I could do better than him. Except drawing, I do better drawing. My drawing is better, and my language skill is better than him. So yeah, and then I learned how to fix my computer, and so there are so many computer parts left in our house. So at some point, my house back in Hong Kong, we have free desktop computer. Like everyone have their own computers. Your little sis one, yes, I am the smallest one in my family. My sister is older than me. Oh yeah, oh you must suffer. Cause every time I know that if they are the bigger sister, they are like torturing the little brother. Like the little brother needs to do everything in the family. I don't know if you are the same, but that's all the big sis I know. They are like, you are the little brother. You have to do it. This is your duty. And everyone said being the little sis is the best. But that's not what happened to me. As a little sister, it sucks. It sucks. My brother don't treat the sister right. He don't treat me as a little sister. So back then, every dinner time, we are growing body, so we are always hungry. Like if I don't eat fast, and there's like nothing left to me, my brother will just take it all. I am the youngest, and I can't have enough food. So every time on the dinner table is like fighting a war. You have to eat fast, and you have to secure your food in your bowls. Otherwise you just take it. You said that you are not having it on your bowl, so I guess you don't need it. So I take it. Please make a cry emoji. Yeah, I will. Your request is accepted. I will make a cry emoji. So I don't feel the advantage that everyone said a little sister will have. So every family is different, I guess. or maybe it's just my family is different. My family don't treat the little sister right. I want to experience the great thing that everyone says a little sister should have, but I don't ever have chance. Who said the little sister always have advantage? I never feel it. And one thing, I don't know if because my brother is the first child or anything else related. I just feel my parents like my brother more. Like it is happened to many Asian families. Like my brother have permission to do a lot of stuff and not to do the housework. And every time it's all on me. And remember, I am 10 years younger than my brother and I have to cook for him because he is too lazy to cook, and I am the only one willing to cook for myself. So sometimes when my mother is not at home, I have to do all the housework and cooking. Guys, my brother is 10 years older than me. At least he should do the cooking. Like he's more safer to use knife in the kitchen. Some sort of that. Aren't he supposed to be the one to cook? I know I will do it, but because I want my parents to think I am the better child, so I do it. I'm desperate for their love. But then, my parents still try to love us equally, but I don't feel it. Yeah. I don't hate my parents, I still love them. Anyway. But then I still think my brother should be a better brother. I think he is a bad brother. I don't hate my brother, but I think he could do better. So, yeah, better brother, guys. Don't fail your little sister. Unless she is evil, but I don't think I am evil, I guess. I guess I am not evil. I mean, I do have a time where I have a really serious fight, and he like, I try to fight with a brother, but he's 10 years older than me, and he's a male. He's stronger than me. I got beat up, so I destroy his collections. But I know the collection is like kind of important, so I didn't really do terrible damage. But I just damaged slightly. But still, the important part is fine. Just some places is damaged. Not everything is gone, but a little bit is gone. So I guess I still qualify as a nice sister, not a evil child yet. But then he beats me up. I'm hurt. So I guess a little bit collection is fine. I refuse to admit that I did wrong. So then, yeah, about the commander, I was talking about the game Commander. I want to play it, but it said it's going to have a new series until 2.4, so I still struggling whether should I buy it. And as I see the comments on the GOG, it said there are some issue if you try to launch the game on Windows 10 and 11. So I am struggling. It's way cheaper to buy it on the GOG, but it has issue on launching the game. But in Steam is like 10 times than the GOG, but everyone seems to find while playing it full Steam. So I don't know. I don't know whether should I buy it on GOG. And I don't think it will have discount on Steam because it is so old. I don't think that the developer is managing anything. So even though I want to pay it, but I'm still waiting. If I buy it on GOG, if it is discount time, it's like only £10. But in Steam, cause I'm still using the Hong Kong account, it's like $99 something. So yes, I see expensive. My nose. I think I could come back to this one later because I want to add some effects lighting. And this can't be done right now. I'm not skillful enough to do effects lighting right now. Being highly concentrated is really relevant on my drawing, but really not doing well on my stream. I hate to be a silent streamer, but when I do really need to draw something detailed, I can't really think, so I can't keep talking. And the line need to be deleted later on, because it's not making sense anymore. What am I trying to do with this line? Can't even remember. I can't even remember what I am thinking drawing this. I want to manipulate eyebrows on the texture. Oh, by the way, guys, I just want to say I have the worst Overwatch experience yesterday. I have the worst tank I could ever seen in Overwatch competitive. And I have been into a free heroes situation with different people in every game. And worst thing, even though we have free healers, and we still can't have enough heal. Cause everyone is separate and refuse to group up. I don't know where to find my teammate. I don't know guys, why is so hard to wait for your teammates? I want to wait for them, but like they don't want to group together. Even though I wait for all of them respawn at the spawn, every time they go for the map, everyone is picking a different route. Someone go from the left and someone go from the right. This is quite impossible to take care of everyone while they are separated like that. You're faster, I'm fast, guys. I try. This is my fastest speed I can do. If I am drawing real traditional painting, I can't say it is real painting. If I am drawing traditional painting, I could actually do a little bit faster. Especially when it is sketches. I used to learn sketching for examination. Yeah, match together. So I guess I need to bring a little bit darkness on this area. And since they are light, so I think it is going to be a little bit harsh light, harsh shadow over here. So it will separate from the trousers. And change the multiple and adjust the opacity. Nice. So this could get out from the terrible meshing situation. I did try to draw faster. I do want to try, even though maybe from your point of view, I still not fast enough, and I know it. I'm not fast enough, but I'm trying my best, guys. I'm still trying my best. If I want to make it as my living job, then I do need to do faster. And since my smile and sketch is like way more faster than my drawing, I do think about maybe I could do some black and white commission first, because I saw people do fine black and white drawing is great too. So I guess I could start from there then at least I could make like a few bucks, less a little bit, maybe 10 or 15 pounds a month. So I could have funding to work on something else. And I just received a news yesterday that the Wacom pens, art pens, they are going to be discontinued. I really want one. It's not the usual the pen that come with the Wacom. It's like some extra accessory, some special pens, and they are discontinued this. And everyone that own a Wacom, they said that pen is way better than the pens come with the tablet. So I really want one. I don't know what's the special, but it is like a limited edition now. I can't resist anything. It's limited edition. So I want one. I might just need to have an emergency emergency commission, which everyone is using it to fund their college or a life condition fund, but I'm using it as a fund to get a hand on the pen. It's really not appropriate to do it. And I don't know how much does it cost in UK, or maybe they don't sell it in UK anymore. Let's go check for it after stream. Maybe it's not expensive as I thought. But at least a few hundred back in Hong Kong, I guess. Because Wacom in Hong Kong is not cheap. It's a little bit expensive. But still, I can afford like I think the first drawing tab that I bought in Hong Kong is bought by my own money, of course. Bought by my own money is like 16 inches. Wacom Intos, I guess. Before that, I have even a smaller one bought by my father. And then I gave it to my brother because my father want to try digital drawing just like me, but he don't have the patience to draw, so he give it up very soon. Then I saved my own money to get myself an Intel Spot, and it still work. That's why Wacom is the better. I can't say it is the best, but they do have the better quality inside the industry. Yeah, they buy so many things. Well, because he kind of like promised me for the drawing tablet. When I was small, I don't know drawing tablets cost that much. So he is like those traditional parents, like if you get a like a number one or some sort of that, I can't remember what thing I did, but he promised me to buy a drawing tablet for me. So at first he tried to pretend he forget the deal, but then I'm so upset. I'm like crying, arguing all the time. and said, "You promised me, you liar! I hate you." So I finally get my drawing tablet. So if you are poor, you don't have that money, don't promise your kids anything, because at that time I don't understand why he tried to pretend he forgot the deals, but then now I know. What do you mean so cunning? He promised me if he didn't make the promise, I could still get an A or some sort of that. But then I won't argue for having a drawing tablet. Like, if you can't do it or you don't want to do it, don't promise it. I don't mind. I don't really mind if you're not promising me anything. But if you said you will do it to a kid, then please do it. Like, I don't understand why he pretend he forgot, but then I finally noticed when I grow up, it's quite a heavy cost, by a large amount for them. So after that, I never ask him or ask them to buy anything for me. I save money for my own. What is that? PlayStation Vista, I guess. PSP and PS4 I buy on my own money, and all the games I paid for myself. I never ask anything from them anymore. I'm a nice kid, guys. If you don't have money, don't make a daughter. You can still have a daughter, but you need to teach her really well. So they, not just a daughter, any kid, you need to help them understand the concept of money, and even they are small, you need to teach them your family economic situation. This is kind of important. Don't think a kids cannot understand. Actually, we understand a lot, even though at that time I was small. I understand the situation of my family, so I won't ask anything ridiculous. Like, I won't cry for a toy. I don't mind I'm not receiving any toys or games or like any, like, back then most of the kids, they have fancy pencil case or pens, like very cute Hello Kitty. I don't like Hello Kitty though. Like Hello Kitty or some all kind of that stuff. Like, I never cry for having one, because I know we can't afford it like them. So I just like, nah, it's okay. I could just use the normal stuff, and after that, right now I don't really care if the things is looking nice. I mean, the things that I really put in use, not the car. I want a nice looking car, but everything else I use is like, I concern the quality, or if it is nice working or fitting my usage more than how it looks. That's why I rarely buy branding stuff. I'm more concerned about the quality, if they are matching the price they tag. Otherwise, I won't buy it. I prefer something to put in really good use. So yeah, kids still understand your situation. That you need to really have a good talk to them and really let them know. Otherwise, they will just become like, I don't care, because you never tell me. But if you try to talk nicely, they can understand, guys. They do able to understand. Not every kid is evil. At least not me, I am a good kid. I don't know what is like in Western country, but in Hong Kong or most of the Asia country, private gum is kind of like famous in the market, especially in Hong Kong. There are like some place in Bangkok and some Shui Po. They have so many private gum. Draw a sub icon for first 10 subs. I will do it. No worries. After I finish this one. You guys will have the sub icon. I actually have idea on which how it looks like. So you guys will have it. Be patient and patient. I'm sorry I am not drawing fast enough, but you guys will have it. I promise it will be nice, cute, and creepy at the same time. I don't accept any suggestion which is not creepy. I don't like things just being cute and pretty. I like to make stuff that sometimes it could be a little bit scary. Cause just nice, just being nice is boring. So to spice things up, I like to make stuff sometimes a little bit scary, and it is fun. Scaring people is fun. Like if you have a friend and he or she is like so scared about the ghost story or a creepy story, then you will like, I want to tell ghost story when they are here, cause their reaction is just good. Like telling people with no reaction or they don't scare of ghost story is boring. The point of telling ghost story is seeing people that screaming like a child or crying. Otherwise, why you tell the ghost story? You want to scare people, so you make up a ghost story or creepy story, stuff like that. So if they are not scared, then it will be boring. I want to make stuff that really check the people. It is really not a good intention or habit, but I just like stuff like that. I just want to do stuff like that. It's like the point of my life. Making people scared, making them scream. Make them sad. Make them have reaction. Spice people's lives up. Maybe I could use a little bit lighter skin. And I could like add some light back on the character. Coloring face is like my biggest weakness. I still can't find my favorite coloring method and style on drawing face. And I know I constantly zooming up too much, which makes the drawing seems a little bit boring. Once everything is detailed, then it will be no detail. The point is making contrast. You have to have contrast on the drawing, so it will have main point and character. And as I said, I have designed a mascot image, so that will be on your subpatch. That will be something on your subpatch. So no objection received. You guys are going to get to be that fluffy monster. And if you wonder how is it look like, it's something like this. And in the future, they are going to be made as a pixel art, and I will put on. I will buy the stream offender, and you guys could have an image like that and rock around on the stream. Yay! So this is your fave now. No objection received. It has to be done this way. You guys are going to be the fluffy monster and the subpatch. Do you know what my idea on the subpatch? Like it will be like this in the first year, like this, cute and don't have a mouth. And then the second year is like having a little bit of the mouth. The third year, if we could stay that long, it will be like a bigger mouth. And the last year, you won't see the face, but only the mouth. So that's the idea. Oh my god, it's amazing! Thank you, thank you. I don't know, do you referring the drawing or the monster? But thank you for the compliment. So that's the subpatch idea. You guys are going to be the fluffy monster I like, and it will be the channel mascot, and like I think it will be also like a assistant image. It will be up here on the stream, and like my assistant, my summoned monster. So this is you guys in the future. Accept it, adapt it. No running away anymore. You guys are going to be turned into a monster. and we will hurt each other in the future. I will do all kind of experiments on it, and I will open more redeem feature on the stream, so you guys maybe can throw me among. Like, I'm checking on the crowd control stuff. Or maybe you could just trigger the YouTube Studio. So you guys could be like making me turn around, going up, or throwing stuff at me. But I think the throwing stuff feature need to cost and other money. Because there are things is called Teach integrated throwing system, and it called the short form is called TIS. Yes, the big booties. It's a throwing system that allow you guys to throw all kind of stuff to the model. So let's see. Maybe I will get it one day. Maybe don't. Depends on my mood. But yeah, that's the thing I know. We could do on the stream. I think we should be in the dark side over here. Not too bright. Otherwise, it just not makes sense because the lights don't go over here. I'm still thinking of the background light. I haven't decided yet. So maybe like every time I draw, maybe I will change everything after stream. It's funny and sad. I am satisfied of the drawing every time during the stream, but every time after stream I look back to my drawing, I'm like, oh god, I hate it. I don't like it anymore. I can't tell why. I can't tell what's wrong, but it just like I don't like it anymore. So I change everything and redraw everything until I'm happy. So that's why every time you guys come back to see the same drawing, it's like, yeah, something different. But it just totally changed. Because I did it. I change every time. My mind, I cannot make up my mind. I just don't like it. So I erase everything and try to make a new one. And the shoes is going to have a big adjustment. Because I just realized the perspective is off. So yeah, the shoe will be have a lot to change. And maybe since I don't want to do the drawing again tomorrow, so tomorrow we are going to do more emotes. But someone just suggests to have a crying emotes. So we are going to do it tomorrow. So we have different things to see and do every stream. Even though it's going to repeat, at least we have something new tomorrow. And I think I could get a little bit rest up on the eyes. Because this look, it makes the eyes look more pretty and more colorful. I used to like to get a lot of color in a drawing. I think it is really stylish. which some of the color is totally nonsense and you can't tell why it is there. I just think that's cool. This is awesome. And there one time, like the rainbow gear, yes, there one times in the rainbow gear, I saw a post on the online forum, the internet forum, that they are finding people try to group together and do some fans of stuff like that. Then I am saying I'm interested and I want to sign up. So they accept me and they lie to me. Hello everyone. Yeah, faster. Hi Pepperoni Lover. I am not your mother, but I am okay if you want to see me as a mother. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming here and visit me. So there one time the rainbow gathered and they lied to me. While we are gathering all the stuff and try to print out the product. So I sent my drawing to them and the other artists, I think they are all students like me, I guess. But not the organizer. Because the organizer should be a little bit older than me back then. Otherwise, she won't like literally know how to print out a product and the process, some sort of that. So I am like handing out the best drawing. I'm not being cocky. Yeah, grandma. I am fine to being a grandma too. Like I'm not want to be like show off or cocky or anything, but since other like they are all students and the organizer also try to draw some stuff to sell, but I don't think they are really a professional artist or aiming to be a professional artist. So I am like giving out the best drawing in the team. And even though they don't say anything, but when that they that literally need to open our shop on the Rainbow Girls, I'm too stupid. I never asked for which one are we, the number or the name. So and the organizer is just like, so we are going to get out at the entrance. So yeah, meet you at that time. But she never saw up. She never been there. So I was sitting at the entrance. but no one ever come. So that time I know they lied. They might just not confident, or they are growing. And actually I didn't ask for the cuts. Like I don't know if this is going to happen, how many I can get. I just happy to draw fan art and being happy to have like some people have the same interest as me. So after that, I'm kind of like, yeah, no more rainbow girl. I give up on that stuff. I don't want to be an independent. I want to be in a group like that because I think the entry fee of joining the Rainbow Gala is kind of expensive in my opinion. As a student, is cost a little bit too much. So I gave up. I didn't participate anymore. and it's not as like as it used to be anymore. The Rainbow Gala back then is really a nice, happy event. And even though we also have cosplayer, but like the argument is way less than recently. Because anime is not as common back then, and if you watch anime, it's kind of like, oh, I am a nerd. I am going to keep it that unless they are true fan or they are anime nerd like me. Otherwise, you will try to not letting the other students or the other people know you watch anime. Back then, but why not? Like, you watch anime, you could be proud of it. So back then, the ACG or ATC, whatever, the world of ACG is more simple, more friendly. But now everything is trying to be the best on that community. So there are lots of gossip and a lot of argument when the day I back down from the Hong Kong ACG world. Cause when I the time I stopped following the ACG world, I do know some closer back in Hong Kong, the cosplayer, and I think a few of them is kind of like a famous cosplayer too. Because they are really, really pretty and beautiful girls. I don't know any handsome boy. I wish I know, but I only know girls. They are really beautiful girls, but they just start to have lots of gossip, like someone is getting someone boyfriends, someone is a cheater, and and someone is a bitch, all kind of that stuff. So I really hate this. I want to step out of the gossip and arguments, so I stop borrowing, and I just happy to watch my own anime in my own space and not care about the outer world. Being a small potato makes me happy. And fun fact, I do have a time, have to do some a little bit cosplay, but every character I do is a male character. I just hate to be a female character. I think being a male character is kind of awesome. Every cosplayer fans like to be female because they are sexy, they are cute, they are eye-catching, but I am like, nah, I want to be a gentleman. When I was small, I always want to be a gentleman. Not like I have any sexuality issue, but I just think Game Boys is more convenient and I like the clothes more. Doesn't mean I want to be a boy. But I just like the style and stuff. So every time I have chance, I do cosplay. I do the male character and left the female character to everyone else. If you wanna be the lady, you wanna be the prince, yeah, suit yourself. I am going to be the prince. I am going to be your life. I will protect you. Like, yeah, a dream of mine is like, I want to be the gentleman to lord every female. Cause you like Bjorn? Hold on. I have to disagree on this one. Liking Bjorn does not necessarily mean you want to be a boy. You can like girls, but at the same time you are males and you still like straight women. You can be like that. Like Bjorn is not meaning you only love boys. You can still be a normal. I can't say normal, am I? Like, you don't need to be straight or to be homosexual to like BL. It's just some kind of interest, not just sexuality. I guess. At least it's for me. Like, you can like jail, but doesn't mean you are lesbian. Something like that. Like, there are many boys like jail too. And many girls also like to watch jail, but doesn't mean they are less or they are gay or they are homosexual. It's just some kind of I like the story pattern, I like the mood, or sometimes maybe I just like the way they draw the character. So yeah, it's complicated, but doesn't mean anything. So but I still, from time to time, I still want to be the knight. I want to be surrounded by girls. Okay, the eye bounce is not right. Maybe I am drawing too high. Because the angle is from top from bottom to top, so the eyebrows should be slightly closer to the eye. I make a mistake on the line, so I have to lower the eyebrow a little bit, somewhere like this. And I flip it a little bit to check the position. It's a little bit too high. Yeah, it's way better now. So even you guys can't see that, because I realized there are new function in Clip Studio Paint that you can open a new window of the drawing, so you can screen cap that window and record that window. So you won't see me always turning the pictures, zooming in, zooming out. You guys have a more stable pictures or perspective. Yeah, perspective of the picture. And, or I should call it drawing. Yep. So you guys won't get car sick. I like this function. Not a new function, I guess. But it makes the recording look nicer. Cause you won't need to see everything keeps reaching. And everything needs to be harmonized again in the end. But some of the lines already not working and different. Need to zoom in closer, otherwise it's all out of face. You see, it's already out. We still need a lot of light on it. That's why drawing needs a lot of patience. If you are present lack of patience, it's really not suitable for you to draw. Otherwise, you will be like me, spending like a week on something only cost you a day. Cause I can't concentrate too much. I'm still not happy with the face coloring, but I can't come up with anything at this moment. I feel like there's something lacking. Like the shadow and the lighting is not satisfying. But at this moment I don't have any idea on it. So maybe after stream I will do it after stream. It's too dark. I need a little bit more purples. this one better? Yeah, this one is better. I try to not go for too detailed because this is not how the lights work. So try to go bold on the lights and shadow stuff. Maybe I could turn it multiple. So yeah, it kind of make it easier. So the light is coming from the back and this will all covered by light. A shadow. Why on earth I said light? Adding some purple color is making this interesting. I like it. But at the end, I think I should change it to something more like blue, cyan, and high saturation colors because I want to feel like the character is painting on a neon light city. And this is why I said drawing stuff in a anime style is kind of more easy because ignore the clothing I already did. This is like the basic animation style, the cell shading method. Just need to do a little bit gradient on the end of every shadow. And if you do better, you can like add on a little bit color like this one. You can add a little bit purple or cyan, so things could be a little bit warmer or colder. That's why I said it is less challenging with this method. Because I used to draw like this and I could do some relatively fast drawing with this method and I don't like it. And just a tip of drawing. If you wanna like make a little bit hidden color on the drawing, you could try to open a layer and put on color, something like that. Like if you want to make it a little bit orange, you can do this like this. And especially if you use airbrush, see, you can put on new color, like a branding hidden color, and you can see like a warm lighting coming from the back, just like a little bit like in a movie. That's kind of lighting you can see, like the orange backlight. But then this is just some really quick method. If you're in a hurry, like you are doing commercial stuff, you really need to make the mood and effects fast, you can do that. But for me personally, I like to draw everything because I feel like that is challenging and that is kind of channeling my true drawing skills. Instead of taking the the quick step, the easy way. I try to put myself in the hard way. That's why I am always so stressful of drawing. Because I'm really pushing myself to the next step. When the time I learn drawing, I'm kind of like one step far from the oil painting. Like if I finish my lesson on the human sketching, then my next step will be the oil painting stuff. So I like the oil painting texture and the technique and the color branding. So I do wanna try to draw like traditional painting in the digital painting stuff. I don't know if it is a good idea or what. I just want to have a try. Maybe I will fail. Maybe eventually I hate the style. But the drawing oil painting is kind of like way better than the animation style. Oh god, I talk too much and the hair is not making sense anymore. Because if you really take a look in the oil painting, they have so many hidden colors. So maybe one day we could have a just chatting, and we could look at the awesome masterpiece together and try to learn from them. Even though I'm not a professional art student, just for you know, but still, great art is a great art. You don't need to be a master to look at a beautiful artwork. One day maybe we could do that together, and enjoying nice art piece like the Japanese. I think the Japanese Hololive they do have a VTuber that's very good at explaining art. I don't know if she is a art student, but I'm pretty sure she worked for the museum in the past because she says so on her stream. Like she is a art professional in Japanese art. So she have a lot of knowledge on the Japanese art, and she do have and hold some stream is explaining how to admire some Japanese drawing and crafting, I think. And also I think she could also do some explaining on the Western art too. I think I saw it once talking about the Western drawing. I can't remember the drawing's name, but she do have a lot of knowledge on Japanese. Well, not just Japanese, have a lot of knowledge on the drawing history, something like that. So I love to watch her stream. It's just so educational. I mean, it looks really looks like me being an educational and knowledge streamer, because I totally is not that type. But I do actually watch watch a lot of educational stuff. Like my favorite show is like Animal Planet. Watching live animal learning their habits and understanding each animal can kill you. And there are YouTube channel. I think the YouTube channel is called Coyote. He is I think he is an Australian. He's like trying to get himself fight or taste everything that he said it is painful or it is poison and it probably can kill you, things like that. And every time he tried to get the insects, the bullet ants, before they bite him, he's like saying the last word. I am Coyote Peterson. I think the name is Coyote Peterson. I'm Coyote Peterson, and here is me letting the bullets and bite me. Something like that. It's just like his last word. and every time his cameraman is like shaking their head like, oh my god, this is the stupidest person I ever worked with. I might just do too much lighting on the hair. Too detailed. Way too detailed. A little bit more will be good enough to go. Yeah, something like this, and I could add more lighting afterward. But why not? I think this is good to go. As this is in a dark environment, I don't really need too much light on the hair. So it's just something like a bounce light, reflect lighting on the hair will be absolutely fine. Oh wait, it's 5:30 already? I didn't aware the time's fine soon. Okay, so let's get a little bit more hair done, and we will end today. Yeah, because we talk about cars today. That's why it seems like I didn't do much. And tomorrow we could work on a crying emoji. Yes, you could go for a crying emoji tomorrow. Oh god, I do work slow. I mean, I am slow, but I didn't realize I am that slow. I can't imagine how many sessions I will need to finish this one. I think I do actually need to finish it alone, maybe in the future. Otherwise, it's like impossible to end this. So just a little more, just a little more, and we will call it our end. And even if it is like putting on multiple layer, usually it won't show much color. But yeah, you could still do some really high saturation on this layer, so you could still see a little bit hidden color. Like this one is more pinkish in the shadow, and as long as it's on the bottom, and if you go higher around this area, use a more bluish deep color, so it will like a little bit darker, and there are subtle color changing on the drawings too. I like to do this, especially put a lot of hidden color on the drawing. It is like the most simple way to make your drawing looks more like a lot of stuff happening. Okay, so let's call it end today. We make a little bit progress, even though it's not much, but we do make a lot of progress. And we are going to do some emotes tomorrow. I find a better way to draw emotes, so I guess we could finish one emotes tomorrow. I guess, and maybe if we are good luck enough, we are going to able to try it on stream too. Yeah, so that's it for the day. Thank you for coming and being my company and talk with me. It's so nice to have you guys here. So goodbye everyone. Have a nice day. Remember to wake up early for the works tomorrow. And yeah, that's all. Thank you and bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.